let's go ahead and really discuss what's going on YouTube. Is it really easy mode on YouTube? Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you some tips as to what you can do to scale your YouTube channel and be able to gain some subscribers. Well, yes, YouTube is pushing the content for newer channels. So we as a small micro creators our channels are getting more views. But it's not enough to just publish anything. Let me go ahead and take a sip before I go ahead and explain to you what you should not do. The reality is that when you're starting out on YouTube, nobody cares about you as a person. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows what you do. Nobody knows the things that you know, your knowledge, your skills. Nobody knows anything. So when you go on YouTube, if you were to connect right now and you publish a video about you just talking about your day and hey, by the way, I just left Target and I bought X and Y, Z for my kids and I'm going to go ahead and go eat. We're going to go have this meal. I'm going to go cook this pie. Nobody really cares and they're not going to be really engaged with you unless they really know who you are and you are, on another level of what do you call that? Popularity, right? So you're not popular, nobody knows you. The kind of content that you need to create for you to feel like you're on easy mode on YouTube is content that people actually want to know. A lot of people in our world today, they want to connect. They want to know, how are you making it? How are you surviving? Times are tough. How are you surviving? What are you doing for work? What do you have 2 jobs? Are there any real side hustles that you are working on right now that are actually producing you a little bit of money? It doesn't have to be mega, 10K months or 15K months or $30,000 a month. No, but it's real jobs that you are doing or just real things that you're doing online that are making you a little bit of money. People want to know. These are things that everybody's always looking to ways on how to make extra money, but in a very real way. Not like a lot of these gurus that get on YouTube and they're like, yeah, create this AI faceless channel with AI software and all this and all that. You go, you create it, you invest the time, you invest the money, and then you realize nobody's watching. I know people that are actually personally, I know someone and I know a couple people that have been trying the whole faceless channel and they went ahead and they invested in the AI software. They took the time, they hired someone to script their video. So they spent money up front and the max number of views that they have on their video, it's not even 100 views. So I'm asking you, what are the skills that you have that you can share with other people that people are going to want to know? So it's very simple. It will feel like YouTube is on easy mode when you are creating the right type of content. Anything on money is always going to get good views. Anything on health, if you're on a health journey, we're heading over 2025, guys. In a matter of 48 hours, we are heading into a new year. And everyone's going to get on this health journey of losing weight. And what if you've already lost 20 pounds? What if you've lost 100 pounds? Guess what? You have obtained a result. Why don't you talk about that? How I lost 20 pounds in 30 days, 60 days, whatever. Share things that people are really searching for. People have problems. People have money problems. People have health problems. And people have relationship problems. Conflict, struggles, women feel alone, men feel alone. Think about things that you've experienced, problems. Let's say, for example, I love this one because it's what got me a lot of views in my other channel. When I started speaking about narcissism, I did not know how many people would be interested or resonated with my experience, with my feelings, with everything that I was going through and how I was overcoming moments and struggles that felt really heavy, made me feel overwhelmed. So what are the things in the area of money, any side hustles, anything that you're doing, door dashing, Uber Eats, any food delivery services? Maybe you're doing something else. I don't know, something online that's giving you money, maybe Fiverr, maybe Upwork. I don't know. In the health sector, what are you doing with your health? Maybe you are starting to cook keto recipes, but with a twist. Only crock pot keto recipes. I would tune into that because I love my crock pot. So something very specific. I'm pretty sure people are searching for crock pot meals or like keto crock pot recipes. If you're starting on that like health journey, why don't you document your journey? Learning how, teaching people how to cook the meals, how you go to the gym. What do you do at the gym? What about low impact exercises that are working for you? What about, there are a lot of women that have diastasis. I have diastasis. After my third child, I have to exercise in a very different way. I can't exercise the way that I did before because it can actually worsen my diastasis. My muscles are completely separate, and every time I lie down and try to do a crunch, there's like a dome. It's like a bulge, and it is something that I'm struggling with. Guess what? I have been searching online. How do you exercise when you have diastasis? And there is information out there. Guess what? It's helping me. How can you help someone else? And I promise you that if you create content that people want to watch, that's going to solve a specific, it can be a minute problem, a minute struggle. I don't know what it is, whether it's running, whether it's anything. I guarantee you that it's going to feel like you're on YouTube and you're on easy mode. Don't think that because a lot of people are saying, yeah, YouTube is on easy mode, just get on your camera, start talking, in your car, and then you're going to get tons of views and you're going to like pop off. That might be true, but if you're talking about money, if you're talking about health, if you got a certain result, you lost weight, and you're sharing how you're doing it with the different products, and you're showcasing protein shakes and all that stuff. Or in the beauty sector, what about hair? How to do your hair at home for, stay-at-home moms or on a budget. I'm pretty sure there's tons of videos out there on that. The sky is the limit with the type of content you create, but you can position yourself on easy mode on YouTube if you create the right type of content. Now, if you want to learn how to get those 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, the fastest, go ahead and go to this video right here where I'm going to be providing you with tips.